And here we go! We're finally bringing back one of our most loved series. I don't really know, but all I do know is I'm about to jump into a game completely blind with one of my favorite co-pilots. Say hi, Zako.
Oh, are we actually live?
Yes.
Oh, damn. Hello.
What? Couldn't you tell by my entertainer voice?
I thought we were getting a little bit more preamble in that. Let me pull up your channel.
True, I should also probably retweet to let people know we are actually live, like a professional streamer. But yeah, I should also explain for those watching this in the YouTube future, a long time ago, like almost 2 years now, me and Zako decided to sit down and play a fake game because we like having fun. And we called that series No Love War Extra, but because good fake games or playing fake games in order is very hard for Americans, we settled on a different game that was kind of like Fate, or at least so I'm told. So here is AI the Somnium Files. Let's see here. Where's that one thing I was going to do? Screw it. Okay, let's hop in. New game. Oh, you reminded me. I need to turn on. Well, I've at least got a second. Oh, this kills the audio real quick. Now I have alerts back. All that time being a D&D streamer. Okay, we need English.
Now, the good part is this game is mostly voice acted, so our voices shall be spared.
That is good.
So for context, I know a lot of what's about to come. Vaughn does not, so this is more fun for me.
Yes. At most, I know that that I'm going to be assaulted with eye puns, and that will hurt me. Holy shit, is this James and the Giant Peach?
What a pull.
Listen, man, I loved that movie growing up. And like most people, I was terrified of cloud rhinos. Oh no, it's clown music! What the hell? Okay.
You're going to be saying that a lot.
And the game's, ooh. Something just spiked with my, computer. Can you still hear me?
Game has frozen on my end.
And on my end, so we might have to try this again real quick here.
Uh-oh.
This is why we have a technical difficulties screen. 1 second. Yeah, for some reason the game just spiked my CPU usage for no reason, which means I'm also going to kill the game and possibly anything else that's running.
What a memento, folks.
What else could possibly be using my CPU right now?
If you have any tabs open, I recommend just shutting Chrome down.
Oh no, I don't even stream with any Chrome tabs up anymore. I learned my lesson years ago. Yep, not sure what it is, but let's get this game back up and running. I was not prepared for flying into the clown zone. Though unlike most of our friends, I am unaffected by clowns.
They're like Hotel California for me. I can stab them as much as I want, but I can't kill them.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sad that we're going to lose all of that, data file. Here we go.
Oh, don't forget to share.
Oh, true.
Take two.
Any resemblance to characters living or dead. This is an anime game. What's going to be symbolizing somebody who's living or dead? Though we do also live in an age where there's a chance that we will actually run into people with outlandish pink hair. Welcome, hard luck.
More hard luck.
All
right.
Further into...
We made it past that point.
Oh, it's merry-go-round. Man, this is a shit merry-go-round. Oh, there's at least one different horse, and we are... Okay, someone's tied to the merry-go-round? What?
Hey, how do you feel about musical numbers?
As long as I'm not the one singing.
Good to know.
Oh, missing an eye.
Appropriate punishments will begin in 5.
And gut wound.
3.
Well, we've stumbled upon a murder. We've been streaming for all of 6 minutes. Also, thank you for the raid, Croc. Yep, Croc, you joined us just in time for Almoida. Okay, so it's Friday.
Friday.
Okay, Bloom Park. Okay, at least we've stumbled upon a murder at a reasonable time. We still got plenty of time to go drinking after this.
Oh, Croc, there are worse songs coming, I assure you.
Oh, I have to press A to go forward. Okay. I thought that was a loading screen.
Oh, by the way, hope you're good at QTEs.
Well, I'll have plenty of time to practice, I'm sure. Okay, during investigation, the main character, date, inspects...
Date.
Oh, Date. Oh, I gotta get used to this. I'm in full Japanese mode. Okay. Inspects scenes and collects testimony, progress. Okay, so we're quasi-Phoenix, right? And that's a horrible creature with a pointer at it. Okay. Position is fixed, but you can move the cursor. Try looking around and moving the cursor. Okay.
So, some advice.
Uh-huh.
Investigate and talk to everybody.
Okay.
You're in full Mass Effect mode.
Gotcha. Oh, boss. Okay.
Things are going to be very confusing. Just roll with it, because it'll catch you up.
Okay. You speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Okay. So should I look first or talk first?
Usually look first.
I call her boss. Because she's our boss? She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Abyss.
Abyss. Oh. Damn it, Japan.
It gets worse.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, I love that the auto symbol's already cutting off on my things. Okay, let's see here. I'll start with a conversation opener.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Oh, that's something I hadn't thought about. Oh, yeah, that's...
Are you serious?
I mean, it's a good thing to ask. Like, I'm pretty new on the job.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Wow, okay.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
I mean, yeah, that's typically a coroner's job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Wait, I do?
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Alright, so who found
Metro
the
got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
Oh, the famous hacker?
I'll give you the details later.
But I will say, this is technically part of the game company Spike Chunsoft's like nonary games. Have you remember the DS games like 999?
Vaguely.
9 doors, 9 hours, 9 people, or whatever.
Vaguely, like, but then again, as much as I had several DSs, I've played very few games on them.
So it's not required to have played those prior. It's just there's going to be a lot of references and vague hints to those, just because Spike Chunsoft is like that.
Fair enough. Okay, selecting the log will allow you to recap any previous. Okay.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Oh,
From the case 6 years ago.
dear Lord, I'm getting Phoenix Wright vibes already.
Oh,
Case 6 years ago?
The case 6 years ago. You mean that thing that happened 6 years ago? Yes, the incident 6 years ago.
almost 12 years ago.
Which is 6 years ago. For some reason, she didn't elaborate. Probably because she assumed we knew.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Apparently.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Notice how I'm not particularly invested in her being dead. Cop. Alright. Look first. Yeah, local cop.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay, good to know. I can look at a fence. Probably prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery, yeah. That's what they typically do. I look at this bench.
Like I said, you want to investigate everything.
Yep, that's why I'm immediately just moving the cursor around. It's a bench. Good. Okay, so I can't inspect the floor.
I will say as a little hint is that when you're done investigating something, the name will no longer be green; it'll be gray.
Ah.
Usually.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So like fence, you can investigate again for whatever reason.
Okay. Yeah. Just. Huh. Okay. Fence. Okay. There it is. Are you done being suspect, bench? Okay. Inspector for Metro. I hope he finds a lead. Introduce yourself.
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Yes.
Oh, should I know?
Oh, you're gonna want to hit that button again.
Inspecting the scene now. Okay.
Oh no, the top question.
It's Kagami, sir.
Can I just keep forgetting his name and making him insecure?
Why don't you push?
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
I'm gonna do it one more time.
No, you have to keep doing.
Okay, okay. Now that I've thoroughly harassed you.
It's my duty, sir.
No,
Thank
you
Oh, what?
you have to keep going. Trust me.
Okay. Pretty sure I know his name. You told me already. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Yeah. Whenever you see a question that you can just repeat, beat that dead horse.
Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Not yet, sir.
Okay, we checked everything. Column. Income holding up the roof. I can look at a horse. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay. Place where the operator sits, turns the right on and off. Take a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Here, go around control room. There are no leads here. Okay. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten pretty bad. Yeah, that's the problem with parks. Once they no longer get people coming in, they basically have no one to repair them. Alright, time to inspect the corpse.
Man, I can't wait for Defunctland to make an episode on this.
True. The merry-go-round knows our sins. Get a better look. Took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Do realize this pretty much hampers my investigation by you guys being shit.
Allow me to assist you.
What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Iba. Her official designation is eyeball. Oh, I hate it! I hate it!
It's an AI ball.
I wish you could see the look of displeasure I have right now. She's an artificial intelligence built into a fake eye. Into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Don't you laugh at that!
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Okay, while playing through the story, Iba special vision modes. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's wrong button. Okay. Okay, wrong one.
Click in the left stick.
Click in the left stick. Okay. Yep, very, very dead. Left eye, body. Anything else here? Arm, face. That's not face, that's hair. But okay, let's start with the body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Ooh,
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
damn! That means that they killed them in broad fucking daylight.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Oh, true. We wasted a few minutes, but still, that's pretty close to daylight. For puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears.
That victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
So you flubbed on that word, but believe it or not, you just accidentally foreshadowed something in the next game.
Oh, Lord. No tears. Puncture wounds on her body. Okay.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
I mean, they're obviously displaying her, though. Not too much displaying, because otherwise you probably want to put some rope around the neck to try to keep up some kind of pose. Back.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Well, I am looking at a dead body of someone I apparently know.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset. I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
I mean, you're in my head if you didn't see what I was seeing. Which, oh, that just brings up so many other things, like someone's basically recording everything you see. Police
Though
state.
it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Yes, Bubba, we're doing this a little early just so we can finish this up before WrestleMania. Future iterations of this will be later. Because I do not want to get up at 4 a.m. on a weekly basis.
Well, it'd be bi-weekly, because also remember on Saturdays I have my Strixhaven game, so you'll have time to
Well,
relax.
I also have to get up this early for my D&D game.
Oh, true.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
I mean, yeah.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Well, considering the wound's still bleeding, I doubt she did it to herself.
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Oh, true. I hadn't thought about that.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
I mean, if they're murdering her with an ice pick, I don't think they cared about her comfort much.
Correct.
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Okay. What do you think
Date,
about that?
use me to see through the column.
Oh, we've got X-ray vision. Okay, I'm kind of
Utilize
about
the
this.
X-ray mode.
That's a person.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Well, so through his footprints. Sorry, Kagame.
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. I mean, well, we don't know how long she's been in there. We also didn't see if she had a pulse. Grabbed it and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Which is weird. Why would they have that kind of mechanism on a merry-go-round?
Hey, whoever's in there.
What?
Stay back.
Best character!
What's up? Oh!
Suki.
Well, we found the murderer and we know her. This is getting really awkward. Also, I love that our service revolver's actually a fucking railgun. Wait, what? Okay. Are we in our own mind palace now?
Wait, to be fair, you do have a cybernetic eye
What is this
stuck in you, so your brain's probably not crossed correctly.
True. Oh, okay, we don't know where this place is, so we're just in a random living room.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Yes, Date.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Oh!
You're...
Just ran a skeleton. Wait, what? What?
It's about to get weird.
Where do I even start with this?
Exactly, Date! What the?
I can answer all of your queries.
I have several.
All right, then. Who are you?
I was not prepared to see an anime girl whipping nay nay.
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Oh, I did not. Oh, no, no, no.
Indeed.
I did not want our literal eyeball to turn into a fucking waifu. What is
Oh, wait till the next game.
Oh, Lord.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Okay. Thank you, Date. I needed that.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Well, I was just watching you whipping nay nay, so I'm about halfway there.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was asleep.
My consciousness and your own are linked.
Which, oh dear lord, is that, if our consciousnesses are linked, is that why our mental scape is an apartment? We're basically roommates?
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
I
But
mean, she is
shouldn't waste
living
time
rent-free in your
explaining
head.
further.
Damn it!
You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Oh, that's super useful.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. I mean, it typically doesn't when you're sleeping. So things that I should know. I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. I mean, again, you're dreaming. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Okay, just gonna glaze over it? No elaboration? Okay.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Dear lord, is she gonna hit us with a Chidori?
Got it.
What was the point of that?
What?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Oh, that's probably gonna be a big thing in this game.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
I mean, just going off of, you know, basic subconscious, that probably is something you don't want to open.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Jeez.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Why does Japan always want to do like 7 different ways to abbreviate something?
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed.
Hope you
deeper
study
into
and bring your
consciousness.
notes.
Well, I will tell you this same thing I tell every DM whenever I stream a game on my channel. I'm sorry, I'm running OBS. I don't have time for notes.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Oh, I just thought of something hilarious. We go back in time and show this to Sigmund Freud. What do you think his, like, take on psychology would be?
Let's start with the door.
Oh, he'll shit out a dictionary.
Oh, yeah. Especially be like, okay, this is a representation of your mother. We don't even know if our character has a mother. What?
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Phrasing, Date.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
Wake up, Date. Okay.
So welcome to the part 2 of the investigation segment.
Okay. Oh, I control. I was prepared for this. Okay. Door.
A door locked with a padlock.
I have instructions.
Either up on your
It appears
D-pad or
all I
stick.
have to do is open this door.
That's not how you hold a doorknob, Iba.
I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is
True.
Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
I do love that our starting room is just on brand for the channel. A random skeleton just sitting there.
My Somnium?
It's like I planned it.
Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh lord, are you also our Navi?
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Okay.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I love that it somehow works for this whenever the game stutters for a second.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I didn't think we'd see him soon.
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
All we do is just see a guy from the back.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Oh, Lord.
I was about to say, you see Date's face there?
I mean, if I was him, I'd immediately just outlaw any whipping and nay-naying.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
I mean, most flowers have names that are typically from Greek mythology.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
What? Okay.
Oh, this is uncomfortable. Oh, okay. I am taken aback.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Okay, the creators knew exactly what they were doing when they gave him that reaction.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Okay, Iba, sniff everything. Check the progress. Okay. Controls the menu. Okay. Ah, switch.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Hey,
Now I
excuse
can
me.
activate the switch.
So precise. Okay, we got more bitches on the brain.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I wouldn't necessarily call it rewarding.
Would rather be sleeping.
Okay, that's time to go touch the skeleton.
This is a screen grab right there. I'd rather be sleeping than take a picture of a skeleton.
Okay, there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock this. Okay.
So basically the whole point of these areas is fuck around with all the other stuff until you have to confront the mental lock.
Gotcha. Wait, I want to interact with this guy. Oh, wait a second. He's bleeding from the same eye, so that's probably what's-her-face. Want to say it's Shoko?
A glass of wine.
Well, we learned earlier. Put up your nose.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
I don't know. Ooh. I'm not much of a wine guy, but bonsai wine. Huh, never heard of that.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Dear Lord, someone's critiquing our Tinder profile already.
Stop. Don't remind me.
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Yep, time to drink. Straight from the bottle! Okay.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh great, she's a crying drunk.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
please stay drunk for the entirety of this? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yes, now! Yes, skeleton, my friend.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Just gonna talk to him.
The skeleton?
Yes, talk to him.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Okay, that might turn into a screen grab for later.
Your mother
You
is
do
a
have a
stupid
log.
bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
You can't replay the lines in the log.
Nice.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Now she's fucking the food guy. Oh, what's this?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Where basket? Or
Put you on head?
Sorry, I have to go with it. Aiba's now our Pokemon.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
No, we should have.
Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Fuck you, Date.
Was that a pun? A basket. Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Skeleton!
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Skeleton throw the basket on his head? No, damn.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Okay, I kind of want to see all that.
Does
Why?
the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
Now I just want a picture of Date doing the, I'm not saying it's aliens pose.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Do. Kick it!
Huh?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
True, we saw how you drank and we saw how you sniffed.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
She's out for blood now. Give me a second. Can I attack the skeleton?
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
You were harboring a pretty big grudge earlier.
Hi! Yeah! What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Oh, I think we fucked up. Oh, I did a fucking lucky. Did I actually manage to get a game over? If so, I'm gonna be kind of proud of that.
Lesson learned. Violence against skeletons leads to failure.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Hey man, sometimes you just want to stop being nice and go apeshit.
Even if I
Hey,
did,
symbolism.
adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
I mean, he's just taking up space in my head. Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item in Somnia. There's always one somewhere. Okay. Oh!
So look thoroughly.
Let's go into the kitchenette. Aha!
There it is.
What?
Oh, cool. I got an achievement for that. Oh, a gun! Oh, no. I was really excited for a gun. Then I remembered that we're giving it to Iba, and I'm no longer excited because I can't trust Iba.
A gun came out of the skull?
And it's a key.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
Also, we believe in the Second Amendment here in Japan.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
What?
Who did you hear that?
As a resident, I cannot confirm or deny.
A gun.
I mean, I put my
won't go
grenades
off.
under my bed. I don't know about the eggs.
True. I'll be careful whenever I ask you for an omelet.
That should be fine.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
See, this is why I didn't want to give her a gun. She also has terrible trigger discipline right there.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Yep. Pretty straightforward.
A door locked with a padlock.
I know better than to shoot. We've learned that I can actually destroy this world.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Well, it looks like it's got a
Might
key
fit
part
if
at the
you
end.
work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Damn it, Date!
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Shut up, Date.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
I love the contempt they have for each other.
I'll open it.
Okay, so we're walking back into the exact same room. That's a dead body. Oh no, Makoto from Persona 5!
Damn it!
Why would you kill best girl? Whoa! I mean, yeah, that's what we did. Who put a kaleidoscope in our brain?
Don't talk to Iba about that.
What kind of office is this? Boss, I'm losing respect for
Good
you.
morning,
This is how you
Date.
decorate our workspace.
I was waiting for you.
No, we're gonna get Twitch banned because it's Nuki Balls.
So investigate the room before you talk to her.
I mean, there's plenty. Okay, so let's see here.
And I do mean inspect everything.
Bags hanging on racks. Inside the bags are masks, like costume parties. Okay. A chair. Shelves. The entrance. Okay. Can't get the streamers. A tombstone. Rip. There are wine bottles lined up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our boss drinks on the job looking at this place. Okay. Shells. What are you? Okay. No. Fishing flag. flag with big catch on it. Okay. Soba door curtains. Why do you have these? Soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Okay. Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Okay. There's a volleyball. No other, like, love interests? Okay. Dude, can't get the easel. Oh, no, I can. Oh, it's broom. Broom leaning against the wall. I don't think she cleans here often.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
What?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
I have a feeling you're lonely very often, looking at this office. This was the moment I started to worry about the boss's mental health. You and me both, brother.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
What?
He talks?
I was not ready for that.
I didn't know this stream was going to have special guest Chris
Overall
Pratt.
length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
What?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
Good question.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Wow. RC. Yeah, let's talk about the Tanuki.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
You made it weird, boss. You made it weird. Instantly.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Statue, okay. I'm actually now afraid of your search history, boss. That doesn't matter, built in. Card like a
You
check.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Well, actually, I know the reason for this. It's because it's tied to a bit of folklore.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Oh, well, wait a second. What's that? Coffee maker, okay.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Didn't need to put the emphasis on those last two parts, but you did. Make anything sound dirty. Okay. Yeah, she feels like she definitely does everything intentionally. I can look at the pumpkin more, okay.
Yeah, more often than not, you'll just be double checking.
Happy birthday banner decorations. The birthday party was a while ago, though. Yeah, what makes you think she takes anything down when looking at this mess? Electronic dark.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Oh. How useful.
Hey, boss is prepared.
Yeah, she's prepared for a lot of things. Look at this mess. Plastic figure. Drum cymbals.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Really?
I know.
I mean, fair.
I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Why do you have a lifesaver?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Oh lord, she's one of those.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Exactly.
And there's the first time I was in this room. Wow. Boy, that
Yup. They're all my husbands.
I think the phrase you were looking for was husbando, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. I wouldn't have guessed, game. I wouldn't have guessed that this catch of a woman was having trouble with getting someone to like her. Map on the wall, okay. Mysterious mask displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
What?
The guy had a huge face.
I am uncomfortable now. A public bath. Why are you stealing these?
Actually, you can just buy them.
Oh, you can? Huh. Poster. Snowboard. Triangle ruler. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. I feel like that's a reference.
Went over my head.
Oh, I found as far as they'll let me go to this side. Okay. I think that's officially everything, unless I can do a bit more of a turn this way. Oh,
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
I wish you wouldn't have put the, like, sensual emphasis on the child is the real me.
Wait, have you seen her office?
True. Oh,
Like it?
giant key.
It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Way to bring that one up, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get weird here, homie. Strap the fuck in.
Yeah, yep, that's everything.
Oh,
Boss?
desk.
Oh,
Desk.
boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front.
Did you investigate the chair?
Yep. Oh, missed the
Oh,
clock.
clock.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
You are very bad at elaborating on things. Yep, got the chair.
Okay.
Oh, missed the
Oh, wait.
bookshelf. It's full of files and binders and I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? That's what I've been asking, Date!
There was something else right next to boss. Up. Thought I saw something.
Yeah, I think boss is literally the last thing we can touch in this game. Oh, that came out wrong.
As you immediately put the reticle in her boobs.
I was centering it! Sitting on the desk casually. Okay? So let's see here. About the case 6 years ago. What's the status of the investigation about Mizuki? Yeah, I'm starting with this one.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Oddly specific.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
That's... Who has 6 sub-basements?
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
I mean, it seems pretty good. Fluorescent lighting.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
I mean,
Sure.
as someone who regularly works in buildings without windows, I sympathize.
Fair.
Who do you think I am, Date?
The head of an investigation department?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
I mean, I've been wondering that too.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Wow! He just doubled down! I don't know her name, and at this point I'm too much of a coward to ask.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder, we noticed. Having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Okay. Let's try to get some more answers out of you, please.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but
Why would you look at the manufacturer of the ice pick and not check, I don't know, the actual DNA evidence?
it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Yeah, you never know. It could be like a brand-specific thing that only has access to certain markets. That is a legit thing they look at when they see random tools.
True, but I would think the DNA evidence first you would want to make sure it wasn't actually used in the actual murder.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Oh, I don't want to know how you determined that.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Okay, that's the questions I was
Meaning
hoping
that
you
ice
could
pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Okay, let's ask more about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
I mean, I'm not ruling anything out, because I don't know this girl.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I'm assuming. Context clues.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
Well, she did look to be somewhat in shock, and also locked inside of a merry-go-round.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Listen, I don't have much to do with that whole memory loss
You're
thing.
like her legal guardian, then.
Okay, well then, I really hope that she's not some kind of romanceable option. Otherwise, now I'm going to feel uncomfortable.
No, strictly parental.
Okay.
No. She just lives with me.
Okay. Okiura. Girl we found the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in 6th grade. Okay, yep, very glad it's only parental. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. I can kind of tell. Sort of acts like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Okay.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay. Who the hell is Renju?
You picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay. Oh! Wait! What?
Yeah.
We skipped so many stages here. So the person that was murdered was the mother of our foster daughters? Oh, dear Lord. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
I want to know why you're looking after their child if they're both alive. Or at least they both were alive.
About to
I
say.
did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
Also, if we're her legal guardian, that means that somehow they must have been unfit parents. Oh, dear Lord.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay. It's fine. Is there anything more on that ice pick?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Yeah, but you did just give me more information that I needed to know, at least as a player, and that she's obviously separated from Renju because she took back her maiden name, which is different than Mizuki's.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
All two of us, yes.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
I'm kind of all about her outfit, actually.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
Well, nothing like a little matricide to bring the family together.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
It's good to see that I'm able to at least get ahead of the Japanese, style investigations.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Thanks.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Oh wow, that's actually the most shocking thing about us. We have an AI built into our eye and a gun that is a rail gun, but we don't own a phone, even a flip phone.
That actually is kind of a weird thing. Especially in Japan. I think you can ask her like one more question.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
The one that specifically goes back to when my memory disorder started? It might be relevant.
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
I can't. It was literally right at the cusp of my memory.
What?
Actually, no,
It's
you
been
did
a long
forget
time
about it.
since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away. And... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yeah, that's actually very bad of you to slip of the tongue, because now...
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why? Just elaborate.
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Oh, I just noticed that the model's lips move along with the textile model.
I don't accept that.
The models on the left are
Just give
very
it up,
good.
Date.
And they only get better in the second game.
Okay, let's see here.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
Well, they did want to be anonymous, but then again, we could easily track the phone they called from.
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Okay, that's more surprising. We're in a future where we can implant AI into eyes, but somehow payphones are still existing.
Payphone? That's odd.
Like, I was actually just watching Don Brothers. Like, I finished the whole series a couple days ago, and literally one of the plot lines for an episode was them removing the last payphones from Japan.
It is unusual.
Also, a strange bit of, like, history involving how influential payphones were in Japan, like, in that episode. Also, ghosts.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
What? Okay, I wasn't ready for that part. Oh, I hate it. No!
Look at her!
Iba, no!
Hello.
Iba, no, bad hamster eyeball. Why? I have... No! Fine. I will move on. I will accept this new factual thing as I look at myself!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay, I'm glad you were at least on my side a little bit here, boss. Also, I just remembered that you went on about how I've known you for longer than 6 years, but never used your actual name. And then you did not give me your actual name. Oh, should I who are you her?
Yes.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Okay, does it do? Yeah, why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're an eyeball! You don't have exercise!
You're joking, right?
5 years since we first met. One day I got called to the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Dear Lord, of course you're the type of guy who would create an AI eyeball that has its own anime girl persona that whips in nays.
You
Look at
may
this
call
man.
her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Nanomachine, son? Okay.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
I would like a refund.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I blame him for everything. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. You can also access wireless network and hack into other computers. Oh, so we don't need a phone. We've got an waifu. Yes, I'm going to start calling her the waifu now. While she's in my eye socket, we can communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Oh! Let's talk about actually speaking. So yes, why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
Yeah, if you notice,
To
Iva's got a little stem, so think about where that's going when she pops back on your head.
Oh lord, they put a port in my brain. Could you have just
Yes.
made it USB?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Really?
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Yeah, who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Yeesh, that place must be really run down but still has payphones.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't have to provide a warrant.
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I
Well, it's been
analyzed
closed
the
for a
footage and
while,
was
so I
able to
imagine
obtain a
that
facial
there's no one
recognition
really
match.
to stop them.
True. Though I'd imagine there'd be some bureaucratic red tape with whoever manages the security systems there.
They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh.
Oh my god, who was it?
Apparently it was a reject from a Battle Network game.
Matsushita Otita, 24 years old.
How is that
Male.
child 24?!
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
He's just a little guy!
Way ahead of you, boss.
Just a little guy.
Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
We're just men. Innocent men! I will never
I
get
don't leave yet.
I won't, but I also just can't get over the fact that, like, during one of the, like, picture-in-picture segments, fucking Excalibur broke that out on AEW commentary to just Tony Schiavone, who had no idea what he was talking about. Fine.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
I find that hard to believe, actually, Iva.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was
You are-
joking.
No, Iva, I will tell you exactly what you are. You are cringe!
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Wow. Okay. Sees things differently than I do. Eesh, okay.
I think you're gonna have one more thing to say to boss. Oh,
Oh.
hey.
A whole lot. Okay, let's see here. I love that you can just say I in 3 different ways.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Yes, because they're 2 very distinct, like, things. And also, one of your other brains or minds or whatever is currently sitting on a desk and acting in its own, like, autonomous way.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Let's talk about AI.
What does love mean to you?
Oh! How dare you!
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
That is what the game designers had us do, yes.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Yeah, getting called a dork by you. That's the pot calling the kettle there.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Also, here's a better question. Was I missing an eye, or did Pewter literally force us to remove an eye so he could stick a computer in our head? Oh, wait a second, I forgot I can actually...
I'm saying nothing.
Boss is looking at eye, though. Okay.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks.
So I have you to blame for this. Both Pewter and you have my eye blood on your
You
hands.
can thank Pewter for that.
Okay, let's see everything there. Oh, I can look at myself. Okay.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
What?
Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Oh, I can look at myself. It's
Yeah,
me.
you're gonna learn a lot of random trivia in this.
I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Yeah, that's uncanny
Oh yeah, she
valley.
is still
Oh, go ahead.
she is still wired to your port, I guess.
Yeah. I bet it's my left eye. She's outside of my eye socket right now, but I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and terminal in the back, or my eye socket, yeah, connect wirelessly. Okay. Who am I?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Okay.
You are a handsome-looking man.
I just love that we're giving ourselves positive affirmation through our own eye.
Now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
How dare you? As she sees me. Okay. Yep.
Okay, I think we're good to leave.
All right. Let's go rough up a 24-year-old child.
I'm gonna laugh if we somehow forget Iba. Ooh, sweet car. Dodge Charger looking ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was a Charger because I also recently spent time completing the entirety of Burn Notice, so I can now notice a Charger.
Hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
Okay, the way you said that was much more threatening than it needed to be there, Date.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
He looks like a
heavens,
Pokemon
no.
character.
Yeah, she
Is
does.
my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
Also, she's got her shirt says hipster.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Also, dear Lord, are we super tall or is she just super short?
Yes.
And you're Ota's...
She just came out with a knife!
His mother...
Oh shit.
And your name,
I would
ma'am?
do anything to protect my son, sir. Anything.
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Thank you, Date.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
I can't tell if it's blood or flour covered.
I think it was flower pattern because yep, because she's got the same flower pattern on the back of her hipster. Oh, it's a full dress. What kind of outfit is that?
I don't know. Having lived here as I have, Japanese fashion is both wild and rad.
True. I was just seeing like a Twitter video that was like okay, start looking up everything. Beer cases. Okay, I immediately like this place.
Of course, that's the first fucking thing you zero in on.
Listen, man, we have like what 3 hours before WrestleMania starts, and then I start drinking again. It's got stickers on the side. Those are not chairs; those are stools. They have no backs.
A large jellyfish.
What?
Sure, there's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
I mean, I see her logic. Oh, you're gonna be extra mad. Go back down to the chair.
Stool. Okay. No. It re-identifies as stool. Okay, I'm happy. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Yes, because I have you in my head. Lucky cat statue. Why? Why would you do this?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
Yes.
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
What do you need that for? You are an AI in an eyeball.
Is that right?
For a second there, I thought Date was actually going to meow when I pressed it again. Okay. Table. Oh, can I see a knife? Yes. Kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to check.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aw.
That's cute.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Which was 2 weeks ago.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me.
I also just realized I totally just stopped talking about something I was mentioning earlier where I saw a Twitter video that was like, here's like 50 different outfits that have been seen during Japanese Fashion Week just by people walking around outside, not actually on a runway. And I was just like, what is real life looking at these people? Because they went from being like cyberpunk edge runner outfits to being like literally a medieval homeless person. I was like, okay, I'll believe this.
Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Chair, table, oh. Disposable chopsticks.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
What?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Huh. You can see the kitchen area past the counter. Okay. Oh. Counter itself.
That is
Oh,
the
autograph.
autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
I feel like that's another game reference.
Who?
Oh, more menus.
Oh, it's a reference that will come back later.
Okay.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Though she's a self-identified hipster, so of course she has an unworking CRT television.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Oh, Laura, I just realized she has YouTube in our brain.
Yep.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
It's November, okay. But the calendar says January. Oh, that's not good for you. Oh, what are you? Fortune. Okay. Okay, more ads, menus. Oh, what are you?
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Context?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Well, good to know. It's a cardboard box. There's delivery slip attached to it. Oh.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
Oh?
I'm
You
back.
should look inside.
Ah, here we go.
Discord crashed on me.
Ah, I see. Do I need to reshare for you?
No, it automatically put me back in.
Sweet.
Use the X-ray mode.
Can you just let me switch over? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's
Statue.
written on the base.
Careful, Zako, your weeb is showing.
The
I will
letters
make that
appear to be
distinction
some
every
kind of
fucking
metal.
time.
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
What?
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
No.
Oh, saw something green on the label up top.
Description something about a solid model. Okay, so that was just the last thing you get, so I think I need to look at it with X-ray again. A set. Okay, so that's all we got. Unless it's still green. It is still green, so I gotta figure out something I gotta do here.
At this point, you can just leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
Because you literally pecked at everything else.
Alright, now we will actually talk to the woman whose house we've invaded. You know what? Let's break some ice here. About that
The
weather.
rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes. Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Oh.
That could mean... Never mind.
Yeah, you went right past where I actually have memories, Iba.
Oh, about 30 years now.
Wow.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Wow, that is a long time ago.
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
Oh?
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I'm now worried about your marriage. Okay, show her the picture. That's good.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
I was just waiting for her to be like, I don't know, but she looks like she would make a very good pincushion.
That boy. He's
Oh
been
fuck, he's an
hanging out at
Ultraman
this
fan.
Office
Oh
building
lord,
lately.
we're about to arrest Marilyn's anime Sona.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible.
I just realized his
young men
belt
hang
is
out.
also a
Nonconformists
Kamen
and-
Rider one.
Oh, true. Looks a little bit like V3s now I think about it.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
I mean, if he did, I'm pretty sure he'd get his ass beat.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Yeah, why does your son hang out at an entertainment company?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Is he in love with an idol?
A witch, huh?
Yes!
I'll take
a
duh for
witch put a
500, Alex.
spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Yep, definitely an idol.
You see
Either
that
that or an
box over
escort.
there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Are you giving us permission just to open up his mail now?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
Unlike me, he probably has a cell phone.
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
He doesn't have one?
He'd better not. Waste of money.
How?
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Ha!
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Oh, dear Lord, this conversation we're having in our head in front of his own mother.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Okay. I'm never gonna say that one right. Glad they're reading it.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Oh, dear Lord.
Excuse me.
It's all connected.
Did you get your idol to weaponize her fans to kill your ex-wife?
Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
What?
Oh yeah, the car is wirelessly controlled by the eyeball.
Of course it is. I'm gonna at least find out a little bit more I can. Oh, so I can look at the box. Oh, I never looked at you. What is mother? Mayumi Matsushita. Okay, yeah. No, we're done. So time to bring the car around. I forgot that the map's a holographic display, and for a second there I was like, why is Mayumi like glaring at me through the map?
So remember earlier when I asked you about musical numbers?
Oh!
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm the police.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Okay, let's look around here. Abstract painting.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
I think that's the point of abstract, guys.
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
What the fuck?
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
She likes bugs, man.
Oh, Lord, I'm not... If Iba starts giving me cool bug facts, I'm gonna lose it.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, Lord. With huge breasts... Okay, Date, calm down.
Keep pushing.
I figured. Huge breasts! Wow, okay. I've lost a lot of respect for Date.
That joke's gonna come around in the second game.
Wow. My table.
Hey, John Wick's after that.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch. Oh, hello. Promotional monitor of the agency and the talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't that kind of company. Vending machines. Lots of magazines in the rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at... Oh, Lord. Date, I'm suddenly not surprised that you're alone.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Why would you want... Oh, Lord, I just realized that Date has something that some of us will always have. You know those, like, crazy thoughts where it's like stab yourself in the hand? Imagine having someone comment on those when you have them.
Oh, shit. Or like when you're at a really high area and you suddenly feel that urge, like, I wonder if I jump.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. Yes.
No. I'm kind of busy right now.
Let's always ask the ones that are, like, not plot relevant first,
Yeah.
just to get the funnies.
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
I'm an officer of the law!
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
That shit-eating grin.
Yeah! I've seen what you buy with your money. I am ashamed of you.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Damn it!
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Yeah, this is definitely the type of kid I hate the most. But I love that we're calling him a kid when apparently he's 24! Oh, punch him! Yes!
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
But he's so punchable!
I have an idea. Give me a moment. I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Which is also something we would need a warrant for.
That's okay, they don't have AI laws.
He's posting
Does
on...
Tessa refer to Aset?
This man is live tweeting on 3 different browsers.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh, Lord.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all
Oh,
Ota's
is he like
sub-accounts.
fake tweeting with the alt accounts just to get up engagement?
Yeah, but he's specifically doing that so that way he can, like, A, bolster her views, and B, get her to talk to him in different ways. He's basically OnlyFansing it.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
What?
This is what's
Yep.
known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
He's white knighting for her.
He's white knighting and negging her at the same time.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
Two-witter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
I can also show her your browser history now.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's start with this one.
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
So you're a stalker, great.
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
Yeah, because he wants attention.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
Dear Lord.
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Again, they're framing this like he is going to learn from his mistakes and grow up to be better, but he's 24!
I'm gonna ask you again.
I mean, by all accounts, until you're 30, you're not really a person.
I mean, fair.
Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
Was stalking.
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies.
Hey everyone, this guy...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk. Just...
I love everyone. It's literally, hey, large-breasted, receptionist. Sorry I keep calling you that. All I can think about is your tits. This guy.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
And they were?
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiyura.
Oh? Why is my 12-year-old foster daughter meeting a 24-year-old idol junkie?
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiyura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
This is getting so weird. Like, I really want to dive into their actual family dynamic because it's so weird.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't use the word relationship when talking about a 12-year-old girl.
Don't call it a relationship.
I am empathizing with Dante so much.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Could've just said we've been friends.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Oh.
What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring
CFX
author, to
reference,
be
I guess.
exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Well, you're actually teaching her a useful skill, or at least showing her bad writing so she can be a better writer.
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
You?
Yeah, I was about to say, you'd be the worst protection. Our reference for you is you doing Ultraman poses and nearly falling down.
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
In real life, it's called Line. I actually got one.
I was just about to say that, yeah. It's like the biggest messaging app in all of Japan, right?
Yeah.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Dear Lord, you're as tall as a 6th grader.
Oh.
Okay, dick move, dude. You left a 6th grader alone with a dead body. It just turned out to be the dead body of her mother.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to.
But you did.
I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
You bring
See,
shame to
I knew you would make
Ultraman.
fun of me.
Also, Zako, can you confirm something for me real quick? Did a certain server's icon suddenly change to OnlyFans?
Oh.
I was wondering why my phone was giving me a Discord notification. Wasn't from that server, but I opened it up and I'm like, wait a second, why do I have an OnlyFans icon on my phone?
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the
why
phone?
I'm walking around.
Of course it was Wiley.
You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
Yeah, a 24-year-old loser.
her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Well, no, she's lying to you, so it's not a good girl.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking, and with the rain last night,
Oh,
it kind
spaghetti.
of slipped out of my hand.
So you fucked your phone.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
You are literally in the country where there's the most rice anywhere. How'd you let that slip by you, man?
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, she's got gamer headphones.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yes.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
I am unimpressed. Well, actually, no, we are unimpressed. Forget there's 2 people in this head.
3, technically, if you count us.
Oh, Lord.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Please tell me he's not going to hit on her.
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna first look at A set first.
Something wrong?
Okay.
Let me confirm something. You're A set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread? Silhouette? A-set.
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set.
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set.
I don't get this game and I hate it.
A-set, you bet!
If I'm, had to guesstimate, I'd say this is some kind of, Japanese word game going on.
Yeah.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
For once, I agree with you, Iva. Yeah, how old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, boy.
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Ota, I am losing more and more respect for you.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Yes,
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
That is so creepy.
At least he's aware of his rank.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Right. Like how you protected Mizuki in an abandoned park with a dead body.
Now, thralls are more like cannon fodder, kid.
Yeah.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
And you sound like you actually know how your profession works.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh, could we throw him under the bus?
Yes.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about
Brother.
those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
That face!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
You're a 24-year-old hitting on an 18-year-old after you've been negging her online so you can defend her. You have no credit here.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so...
Of course I'm really nice to the daughter of the person who controls my career.
We hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
I love our only reference for Mizuki is literally her holding an ice pick with her mother's blood on it. I mean, your situation seems weirder than it really is.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Okay.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Stop being creepy.
So cute that I can't take it.
I need a spray bottle.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
I mean, I could figure out why your head probably gets light, but the rest...
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Oh, wow.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Yeah, so you tell an idol about it, but you don't tell the police.
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
I think it's more than possible.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Wanna go back and poke her with a stick?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
What?
How?
It's all over the internet.
How?
Figures.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Ota, I did not realize I could bottom out my faith in you.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
I mean, yeah.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Yeah, divorces are one of those things that could really hurt your public credibility, even here.
Yeah, I figured.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Talking to my brain ghost, don't worry.
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No!
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Wanna go look at a crime scene? You know, typical idol stuff.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Oh lord, is she one of those girls who's obsessed with true crime?
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
I just realized I'm wearing gloves.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
Oh lord, we're
Mr.
live
Date!
streaming.
Please, Mr. Date, you can't leave me.
What?
I can't imagine life without you.
What are you doing?
I love that the receptionist is just not moving in the background.
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
I now have video evidence of you cucking me.
Oh, yeah, she is just watching, not doing anything.
Wouldn't this hurt your career more than his? I love the contempt in his eyes. Otis staring daggers at me.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
That will come back later.
Well, they... Okay, yeah, no, they are really huge. I had to check. Listen. Five text messages all about the size of her breasts. I had to see if the model was accurate. Asen has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances.
Oh, wow, that's shit-eating grin.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
It would destroy your credibility with your fans because you're an idol, and idols are not supposed to have relationships so they can seem available to all the lonely people who love them.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
I just love how much hate Oda has for me. I'm running off of this.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
I wouldn't call that seducing. I'd call that entrapping. I guess I'm taking a 24-year-old and an 18-year-old to a crime scene that they have nothing to do with. In my Dodge Charger in Japan.
Hello, the little moon.
Oh, hey Moon, how's it going? I can just look at my passenger seat. Oh, yes. Gear shift.
Okay, so I want, before you keep going, so I want you to realize, so the AI site is what I was looking at, right?
Uh-huh.
But your right eye is still focused on the road.
Yeah.
So your left eye, if you think about it, is literally just you're lazy eyeing looking at her.
I hadn't thought about that. Thanks, Zako. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. I love the clarification there.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Has a ton of stuff built in. A speedometer. Explaining cars.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Alright, let's see here. Space that, anything else? Nope. Oh yes, we can just talk about Ota like he's not there. Let's do this. Well, first look.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
You only really need one eye on the road.
Don't worry about it.
Driver speaking.
Professional.
Okay, Date, we need to stop syncing up.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
That's not the word I'd use for him.
He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
I wish X didn't open my menu. Instead, I could use it to doubt.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
I just realized she's talking like a person now instead of the higher pitch she was in front of Ota.
True, I only just noticed that too. Also because Ota's probably not in the car. We left him behind.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
You're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
We would not know anything about that, would we, Zako?
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been
She's
focusing
a
a lot on
Minecraft
that
streamer.
lately.
Dear Lord. I was making a joke earlier when I saw she had the fucking cat girl headphones, but no, she really is a gamer girl. Oh no, Ota probably has bought bathwater.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Yeah, let's find out more about how you got into this.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Oh.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
Yes.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Ogiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
It's also probably smart on his part because he's like, oh, none of our idols actually do any of that online streaming stuff. Let's cover that base.
Yep.
Questions. Questions. What's it like being a detective?
For a second there, with the way she was saying questions, I was like, don't you dare ask if I'm single.
Wouldn't know much about
I
that.
was scared she was gonna ask, have you killed someone?
I feel like Dot did me would just be like, yes, next question.
I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
Well, homicide it seems
But
like.
indeed.
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Again, this would just destroy your credibility and career.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
Yes, thank you, Date.
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What? Just throwing that out there cold, huh?
What?
I can see into the future.
What?
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, I was not prepared for that, but also this is the type of game where I just believe that, okay, someone can just throw out cold, I see the future. Where I am a man with a robotic eyeball that can turn into a hamster.
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
What? That's really what it stands for?
Oh, you're not ready.
No, I'm not! The Brain Investigation Squad, okay.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Oddly specific.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
I'm a
Iris.
cop, so I can literally just pull it up.
Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Not really. All it makes me think about is the old Yu-Gi-Oh card Sengen.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
What?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
I feel
Something
like that was
wrong?
a stretch by the localization team.
No, there's nothing.
Oh lord, did I know you before I lost memories? Also, why is it like 90% of the people I know were all children?
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
Die. Bang.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man, I'm not exactly the brightest on the force. They just leave me here. Why are what? Who just ripped out a bunch of the actual like horses from the merry-go-round and stuck them in the ground?
Look, it's unlimited horseworks, okay?
Oh lord. Oh look, we got the riding panda. Have you put a
A
coin?
black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just thinking about a game I like.
That's one game that like I tried playing and I hated the mechanics so much I was just like, nope, I'm just getting off this ride. And it only took me an hour and a half before it let me get off the ride.
But it's a merry-go-round. Those are only like 5 minutes.
I can investigate the sky, okay. We're in for another cold fall. Okay, for a second there, I thought I was gonna have a full-on thing about just staring at the sky.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Telling you, Unlimited Horse works.
I love that we could still just constantly investigate benches. Makes me kind of...
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
What? What?
Where is this anger coming from?
Yeah, I'm wondering that too, Iba. Oh, it's because of the bench for couples. Dear Lord, I didn't realize we were playing an incel. Date, stop having like tonal whiplash. Half the time I fully like empathize with you, and the other half I'm just like, how are you a functioning adult?
That's what Iba's for.
I wish we could just hard cut clip back to her whipping and nay-naying and be like, really? Oh yeah.
Did you investigate the Ferris wheel?
Oh no, not yet, but the control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room.
I mean, you're 18. That's actually the way she asked that. Yeah, you're 18. You probably haven't seen many phone booths, even in Japan.
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Sure you were.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
Yeah, that's that.
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Oh! So she's not. So she's older than 18. Okay. Okay, let's look at the Ferris wheel.
Oh, Bubba clipped the nay-nay.
Thank you, Bubba. Oh, I saw something different besides your roof. Okay.
Also, yes, morning, Wiley. You little shitter.
Yeah, Wiley, we were just noticing earlier what you did for RCS. And it made me wonder, because I was like, wait a second, what? I was like, what did I click on before starting the stream that had that come up on my Discord? Oh, wait a second. Cityscape. Okay.
Well, Bo's been doing a lot of clipping.
Yes.
You know what? If you can download those and upload them as shorts, it can actually increase some traffic to your channel.
I've been thinking about that. I just haven't gotten around to it. Mostly because I've been working on that long-form other project lately. And
Fair enough.
Yeah. I was actually going to sit down and be like, today I'm going to learn video editing. But then I realized one of the few things I already know about video editing is that to do that, one of the smartest things to do is use your audio as a timeline for the video. And then I realized, oh, I have 3.5 hours of audio that I have to cut into actual usable clips for that.
Welcome to my world.
I know. That's what I'm probably going to be doing Monday. Ah, holographic caution tape. Local cop. What about you? Ah, I can look at this guy.
I wonder if Mr. No Name is here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, and we didn't find nothing.
Okay, anything else? Iris is investigating the horse. Looking over curiously. Okay, let's see here.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
I mean, most people would probably look at something and try to be like, is this important?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the one covered in blood.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Again, you've listened to way too many true crime podcasts, Iris.
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, before I talk to her more, let's finish looking at everything. Column. Last I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? That is typically the question. Okay, yeah, so literally all I can do... Oh, wait a second, I can look at the horse, too.
I saw a pole.
Pole.
Oh.
Yeah. It's very hard to get this... There.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Don't you put thoughts in my head!
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Also, you're 18! Stop it!
What the hell are you talking about?
What? This game is so weirdly horny.
Well, it is Spike Chunsoft.
I mean, yeah. I'm just saying that, like, I don't even think anyone would have thought of that until literally she says it.
Well, my immediate thought was stripper
When I was younger, but not since it closed.
Fair enough. Actually, here's something funny. So, I was flipping through, and you know how, like, once you like or follow enough random people on Twitter, it'll just start gorging random stuff, like, shotgun at you to try to see if you're interested in it? It sent me to a VA artist who specializes in, like, NSFW content. And she was shilling her latest thing where it's like an audio thing where she pretends to be a stripper. Literally, it starts out, because I was perversely curious at this point. I was just like, okay, let's see what this is. Introduces herself, goes through the whole setup, and then just immediately starts kissing. I'm like, I'm not sure if you've ever met a stripper, but this doesn't happen at any place.
Well...
Are you gonna elaborate?
I mean... Listen, man, there are places in Ohio.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Okay, that makes sense why an entire section of a city would be closed.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
Then why are we here with no masks or any kind of protective equipment?
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Well, it has been 8 years.
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But they haven't talked about if there's been any actual, like, efforts to decontaminate it. Otherwise, like, I mean, if it was radiation, there'd still be probably some background radiation coming off of it.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
I mean, I imagine rent's super cheap, especially if they didn't cut off any utilities to this area.
Are they okay?
I don't know.
Well, phones and cameras and stuff are working, so I imagine, yeah, it's still operating.
Then fuck yeah, I would definitely still live in this area. Be like, oh, what's that? I can move into whatever apartment I want, no landlord, I still have water, gas, electricity. Fuck yeah! Though internet would probably be dick out here.
Yeah.
But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
But then again, if they still had all the infrastructure still in there, if they don't cut off service, then yeah, it would probably still be up there. Just have to have a hardline everything in.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical
well, there you
concentration
go.
around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least.
Listen, man, we're not going to talk about the bureaucracy of no man's landing an area. Batman tried to tackle that once, and it's quasi well received. I actually like No Man's Land.
I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
The horses. Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
Wait, so are you super into, like, Egyptian mythology? I was gonna say because you're named that, but no, Iris is actually Greek for the goddess of rainbows.
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon.
Getting a lot of use out of Wadjet, aren't you?
It's the
was
same
about to
idea
say.
behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Which we should not really have full association with because we're Japanese.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I see
Oh
you
gosh, he's into
reaching.
conspiracy theories too.
Dear Lord, if she's just be like, listen, you want you want to know how I really got popular? It's because I'm the only idol that actually follows QAnon.
Fuck.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Oh.
That's very important.
Horus? Providence? Left eye?
Well, that's actually very important that you tell us this, because knowing that means that Mizuki probably didn't actually kill. She just removed the ice
Weapon.
pick. Yeah. Because she saw her dead mom stabbed to shit.
There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Which I'm kind of glad, because that's actually a pretty nasty image.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
He also doesn't seem creative enough to make it up.
Mizuki? Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
But they see you. And so do I, because they see you. It's complicated.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh?
Okay, this is the one time I actually would want Aiba to jump out and be a hamster. This corpse is tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally,
Well, yeah, where's the blood?
There should be plenty of blood.
Yeah. So she was definitely moved.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Which is strange, because the wound would probably still be leaking at least a little.
And it was like this when we found it.
Unless he was like dried out.
I mean, if that was the point, they couldn't have tied her up, because rigor mortis would have been to the point you would have had to break the arms to probably, like, actually get into place.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
Well, rigor mortis does wear off.
I mean, yeah, but the body was only about 6 hours old.
Interesting.
That's one of the things I do actually like about mystery games, is actually using what knowledge you do have. Okay, there's no blood on the horse. Which means I probably have to talk to... Yeah, we should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
That is so weird for you to say! We're at the scene of a murder! Or at least the scene of a body dumping.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Now quick, first show me deleting the video from the cloud, then delete it from your phone.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Is this you dying, like you said?
Morning sickness.
Are you pregnant?
Huh? I'm kidding.
Your jokes are
It's not
terrible!
like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Aiba, maybe slide your hands down to the crook of her knees to carry her
Your
instead of
back
right under her
is
ass.
so warm, Mr. Date.
Stop! yeah. Once I got into my late 20s / early 30s, like, the sexuality in Japanese games just got weirder for me. Ooh, can I look at the mirror? Aw.
Oh, I think you can look at the dashboard.
Oh, there's something over here, too. Okay. Glove box.
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
I mean, I don't put anything important in the glove box aside from my registration. And the one time, I don't know how it got in there, but one of my copies of the novel Frankenstein somehow managed to find its way into my car's glove box at one point. I don't know why. Oh, go ahead.
I left my passport and mine, and they got warped by being in the summer heat, so it's a little bent and crooked now.
Okay. Dashboard, was it? No.
Like literally in between the top circle of the center. There it is.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Alright. So go for her, sit in the passenger seat. Yep.
Horrible.
Shame.
Ow. You should worry about me more.
The way he said shame, I just pictured him immediately reaching over, opening the door, and pushing her out. Oh.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I thought that you just turned up the radio.
Shame immediately turned on, Tech 9's blasting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
Then I would push you out of this car.
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ugh. That's just nasty for all parties involved, Date.
Ew. That makes me actually want to throw up.
Okay, smart. Lean out properly outside the window. I don't want any of that on the side of the Charger.
At least that way you just need to throw this shit into the normal wash.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
No. But I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Ugh, that would be pretty bad.
It is unlikely
that's
that
normal.
heat would be a factor.
So you're also driving an American car, which means the air conditioning is actually pretty good.
Well, the steering wheel's on the right, so...
Oh, true, it's an Australian car, I forgot.
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
What? What? Who has done this study? I want to understand the thought process.
It isn't replicable.
Hey, watch it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that.
Dear Lord, the tonal whiplash of this game.
It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
I will literally drive right next to one of those traffic lights up there. Or whatever lights, I can't
One
think of.
feels nice.
I just thought how much funnier it'd be if instead of a Charger, all he had was a Tesla.
You should come in.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head home.
I've done enough hanging out with teenagers today.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye, which eye? It's Persona 5's Makoto, who was also dead earlier.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
this is the house where we saw the skeleton.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of... You're basically feeling deja vu for something that happened in your dreamscape with your strange waifu.
Also more foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Hello, your daughter's incredibly thirsty and hangs out with older men who are very suspect.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
A lot of people make that mistake, ma'am.
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
I'm literally working for a sub group in the police.
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have some reservations about that, Miss Hitomi. Awkward silence. Iris brought the tea on a tray. She puts everything on the table and sat down. Tell me you don't have any bonsai wine here. Door in the back of the room. Oh. Iris, do you have a dad, and how's his relationship with your mom?
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
Be careful, they go right up your nose.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
And then you got involved in a murder investigation. I am wondering about you, Iris.
Oh, they have a deck.
Ooh, that is actually very nice. Sumo wrestler directory? Anything else? It's for lighting. What about the fan?
Fanning. Duh.
Yeah. Or I'm more expected to be like, air conditioning is expensive.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there to warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
I'm a single man with no, whose apparently foster daughter is implicated in murder, okay? I don't have a heart anymore. Oh, fridge.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
I hate you.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Fuck you, that was funny.
Oh, look, it's the basket. Can we check? I want to tackle it. Oh, it's a different lamp. I also just love that they're just staring at me while I'm just looking around their room. No! Don't go smelling strangers' shoes!
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
No, you deserve to be shamed for that. Ah, I see that they are Destiny fans.
God damn it.
Oh, and now they're saying it reminds me of a kind of angel, so they're actually Ava fans.
Double god damn it.
And now I leave!
Man, your head is like spinning a full like 80 degrees.
They also replaced our spine when they gave us Iba. Alright, let's... Oh, I can look at the T probably. Alright, we'll start with you, Iris. Yes, I can tell. Okay.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
That I'd finally get my mom laid. What?
A hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Yes, elaborate! Iris is hinting about flowers blooming behind her.
I think that would have signaled you to go over there and learn about the good news stuff.
To Iris, it means good news and hope. Make sure. Okay.
Can you ask about the flowers again? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I'll do it one more time, see if it somehow procs a joke. Nope.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house.
Oh.
I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Elaborate!
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
My question exactly,
Don't
Dante.
think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Rude.
Damn.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Wiley, you fucker.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Alright.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Oh snap, I accidentally did the story. Unless that they really just wanted to
Are
show
you
off the
left-handed?
drinking tea. Oh.
Oh. Mom used to be right-handed.
What?
But now...
Yeah, I am noticing her right hand's a little limp there.
Ah.
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Well, now I can look at you and see. I saw her and I saw her in my dream last night. That's impossible. Dude, your left eye turns into a hamster.
I mean, prophetic dreams are a thing.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Aw.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me. I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is
Damn,
18?
you look good.
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
Oh.
A single mother.
Yes.
That's hard in Japan.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I just wanted her to follow it up. I know everything on the internet. You should be ashamed.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
Wow.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
Yeah, well, it was lovely meeting you. I need to leave.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Don't get shot by what I'm assuming was your ex-lover?
But at least the mom did confirm that Iris is in fact 18.
Yes.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Yeah, 7 degrees of separation is a bitch.
Anyway, be seeing you.
That's the most awkward handshake animation I've ever seen.
Date, the fuck?
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Again, try not to get killed in here. Also, beware of skeletons and wine.
You definitely shouldn't be here.
I'm more surprised Aiba didn't say anything about that whole interaction. Let's just wait
Date,
now.
let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
I see a check sign.
Oh, she's in the steering wheel.
Oh! Oh!
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I saw allow me to introduce myself. I was just hearing like, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Keep bringing up these meds. We don't know anything about them. Which actually does remind me, I should have taken an antibiotic like 2 hours ago, so I'm going to take that right now. Ugh, I hate antibiotics. They're like, the pills are like almost as thick as your own finger.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Also, I just realized what him talking to himself reminds me of. It's like, you're looking good, Barry. Thanks, Barry.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
You would be the one to know. You're with me at all times.
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
I was gonna say, why would you put them in the glove box?
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay. I didn't actually expect.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
I just realized with
Mizuki
the Egyptian theming that was going on with Iris, I just realized that the message system is Nile.
Yeah.
And then the Wadjet thing with the eye. It's all connected, man!
That's why we have the burnout shout. Just for all those conspiracy moments.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate.
Also, damn it, I just saw what Wiley said about the glove box. He calls it the love box.
It will take time to decipher. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
But I just remember something important about the scene that we also forgot to think about, Zako. It was raining when it happened, so blood could have been washed off.
Well, it's under the, it was under the merry-go-round, so...
True, but the merry-go-round's roof also has a ton of holes. And we couldn't see if there was a hole above her because it didn't let us look there.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
True. Well, no. She can't move a body. She could have had help, and also she could have had help. Also,
So-
you'd be surprised what 12-year-olds can do if they put their mind to it.
So I will say one of these is a lie.
Does she start driving a car?
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Also, I
Then
just
this
noticed
is good
Aiba's
news.
battery is on the right of the wheel.
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
I love the certainty of that.
Oh, she's charging. Okay.
The
I just
estimated
noticed
time
the
of death
left
is
side of the wheel
yesterday,
says
Friday,
charging.
around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
She's 12, not 8.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
You're very bad at it.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Yeah.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Did you not think to search her?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
Well, it's supposed to be abandoned.
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
By boat?
I have no idea.
Well, it's also a mostly abandoned city, so they could have dragged it.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're basically catatonic.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital.
Also, just realized Wiley's joined us and now he gets to experience our office.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So
Wait,
I
what?
asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
Oh, wow.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right?
Our boss is... I just realized something, especially with her jacket. She's basically just Army Sato.
Ah.
Sync with her.
I'm not even going to question it now. What? Okay, now I have to question because this was involved. I thought it would just be something with our eye. Dear Lord, I would kill for a setup like that.
So, investigate all the stuff in here first before you start talking.
Okay. Strange string of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Okay. Oh, he's got one of those standing tablet screen setups. That's cool.
I hate those.
I would want to try one, especially since I've gotten used to having a tablet now that I use.
The only good application, because I see them all the time in my office, the only application I see it is when you're one of those folks who has to read their documents that way.
Well, I do work on a lot of PDF. Okay, do chair. Oh yeah, I should probably look at the giant machine. It's a sync machine. Okay.
You can't move your head?
I will in a second. I just wanted to look. Okay. CRT why do you have these here?
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie. Coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh? Wasn't ready for a Sadako reference. It's completely packed with books. They're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels? Okay! I'm learning a lot about a guy that I don't know anything about.
Hey man, Peter's down here all day. He's got to find something to do.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I feel like I just learned a lot, like I said, a lot more about pewter than I ever expected. Okay, long table.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
What?
Where on earth did you learn that?
Japanese tables, bitch!
They are incredibly resistant to damage and rarely break. Oh, saw something over here. Thank you, game. That was super insightful. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, hello. Oh. I feel like that's the one we were supposed to click on to get the, like, Sadako reference. But they're all programmed to go off the same prompt.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
What?
That's rock.
Okay, let's look at boss. Okay, let's look at Pewter. Hey, Pewter, you want to talk about all this BL I just found? His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. Well, okay. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker in a way. Okay, I will talk to Boss before I talk to Pewter.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian.
Though apparently we also share that privilege.
Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
I mean, yeah, if he had a decent alibi and could prove it, which, considering he runs a large entertainment firm, I'm pretty sure his schedule is pretty well maintained.
Why would he?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no. I hate that the, like, auto thing cuts off half these prompts.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions.
Well, yeah, she can. She's been muted.
The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
I mean, we could hand her a pen and paper.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic.
What's aphonia? I know a few phonias.
Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that.
If you have aphonia or loss of voice, it means you can't make yourself heard because your voice sounds hoarse, or you can't speak above a wee whisper. Sometimes you can't speak at all.
Oh.
You may be able to
Loss
heal
of
her,
voice.
Date. You're the only one who can.
All right, let's talk to Pewter.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Oh, do not make... Oh, he really wants his own waifu.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Wait, so you have that capability?
Yes.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
So I will say, hit X for your menu.
Okay. Ah, so I can...
There we go.
Also save, yes. That's probably something we should do.
Because this is where the real gameplay is.
Okay. So we'll probably do this, knock this out, and then we'll find somebody to raid. Because we also want to start getting ready because we only got like an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check out the flowchart.
So I don't know if you saw that, but you can go back to previous places.
Ah, okay. That'll come in handy later. I just want to see what case notes looks like. Oh, they're in little actual case note binders. An album photo? Okay. What?
Oh, it's because you found the eye in the first stream.
Ah, okay.
So you unlock some concept art.
I'm so glad we didn't go with this design.
Eh.
And there's our transformer gun. Oh, Lord. Will this tell us anything about her name? Designation boss! Hey. Oh, damn, she's 42. She looked damn good. Okay, likes, wine, gourd dolls, anything black, dislikes, happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering and organizing. Okay! Wow. Grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Oh! I am... okay. Boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appeared to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she's as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Also, I want to look up, do we have Pewter in here yet?
No.
Because, I'm sorry, I want to know more about, like, why he has so much, like, specifically homoerotic, like, collection of, like, novels and everything. Like, is that...
Actually, do you see, Date's age? I actually forget how old he is. 30.
Huh.
Likes classic cars, curry, bonita, pelvises.
Reika. I guess we'll meet Reika later. And,
oh, he also dislikes punk.
Be careful. We might be relooking at trying to bring back what's it called? Pack Tactics eventually. Oh, okay. You flip over the pages.
I was trying to go for a CM Punk throw.
Oh, true. Yeah, fuck CM Punk. You heard it here, folks. Oh, I kind of want... Zako, could you look up and type in what that binary would be?
Sure.
So it's one...
Binary?
Yeah.
10100... Is that 5 zeros? Yes. Yeah. 5 zeros. 1110101. Oh, it's the letter U.
That's clever. going outside the simulation. Cute. Okay, another confirmation that she is, in fact, 18. Singing, dancing, the occult, irises, Mizuki. Scary people. What to do? Okomiaki.
Dislikes war.
Because it never changes.
Watching zombie movies.
Huh. Tonkatsu ramen, stew, unage, metal pipes? What?
That'll come into play later.
Okay. Likes unusual things, dislikes ordinary things.
I mean, he runs an idol agency, so...
True, but I also feel like this man is like, yes, I have a personality. I bought it at the store.
He's also a maid cafe manager.
What? What?
That's tough.
Wow. Okay. Dislikes being dead. Scandinavian furniture collection. Huh. Pilates, yeah, you seem pretty fit. Her skills are lying and cheating!
But not stealing.
Oh. I feel like that's gonna come into play later. Just a sec. Ex-wife. On a Friday night in November, she was found. Okay, so it only tells us that. I was gonna be like, does lying and cheating come into a factor of why she's no longer, or why she was no longer married? A set chocolate and Tessa's enemies, preachy people. Oh lord. Skills. Cooking.
You hang out on Twitter all day, dude.
Yeah, and his skills are making omelet rice, driving, and sock puppeting. I wouldn't trust you with a car, dude. Also notice one of the skills isn't writing, so that light novel career is really gonna blast off for you.
It's like switches.
Everything that witch does. Oh, why would you make me hate you, Mayumi, and your obscure puns? Okay, that's everybody. Let's get into the actual gameplay now.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
I mean, yeah, you just tuck her into a giant machine.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Instead of talking around her, which is very rude right now. Thank you, look.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
I hate that name! Every time I hear that, all I can think about is Police Squad.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Oh, they lost a line there.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
I'll buy you some tonkatsu ramen, how's that?
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss.
The second he said that, I almost felt like Bob was going to jump into this call. Did somebody talk about dreams?
I'm one of them. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Offer to buy her ramen. Let's see here. Yeah.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is...
Hey, it worked!
Yes, she likes ramen.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
You're oddly evasive, Pewter.
So I will let you know in advance, these segments are timed.
Oh boy, okay.
So we have to choose the correct stuff to make sure we don't accidentally waste time.
Okay.
Got it.
Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Okay. Oh no, we're back to the kaleidoscope. Tell me, Date, have you watched T2?
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Damn it! Called it.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park?
Do not get naked inside a 12-year-old's head.
Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
This also looks like one of the areas from Scarlet Nexus, where we fight one of the bosses.
Mizuki should be inside the column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
Oh?
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Oh!
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Yes, if we need to talk things out, we could just stand still and fuck around.
So deep and metaphorical.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh,
God!
I hate it!
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
And surrounded by blood.
Speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I mean, yes, but this is very abstract. Okay.
Oh God, listen to that.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send this to
An ice
Bob
pick
later.
stabbed into Shoko.
I think
pull out?
Yeah.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh! Oh!
It keeps going.
Something happened over there.
Well. Oh!
Oh, you create a new tallest point.
Yes. Okay, and there's two divergent ways to unlock the cage. Now I see it.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A what?
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
You're just making shit up.
You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Also, you're sitting on the bench that I want to burn.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
So, yeah. So a timey is basically a little item that you can use sometimes on, because you saw how when you were able to either pick to pull or push in the ice pick, there were like times.
Yeah, 10 or 20
so,
seconds.
Yeah, actions you take affect the amount of time that's used up out of your 6 minutes.
Okay.
So if you have something that's going to cost a lot, you can use the timing to make it cost cheaper.
Okay.
And keep an eye out for any more of those little eyeballs that might be sitting on the ground.
Okay. Let's see here. See if I see one. Got a little bit of time, so I'll do this just to look around for the eye. Oh, where are you?
The panda is in awful shape.
Kick it away!
We can back out and not choose to do it yet.
Yeah.
Just so we can figure everything out, see what our surroundings are like.
Let me know if you see any more of those eyes. I think it might be inside the cage. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, let's commit to walking all the way around.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. We did unlock the control room.
Birdcage.
No, we want to lift it. So. Oh, we could just lift it by taking 30 seconds.
Well, it's electrified still.
Is it? Huh.
I think.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, there's nothing to grab onto if you try to lift it. There's just bars.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open?
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh!
Hey, Crazy Kev, we're mind probing.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Oh!
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Oh, we got
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
I am very much fighting the urge to tackle. Let's peek inside.
Let's see.
What is it?
Looks like a photograph.
It looks like a picture of something.
The happy
A
family.
a family photo?
Yeah.
What's in the other cage?
I think this is how we lift it.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
Don't say it like that!
There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Peek inside, for God's sake.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
I think I want to go on with the photo because that might help us with actually curing her.
Yeah, since we gotta get that. Whoa, camera.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with the
A
nebulous
bird
void.
cage. There are ripped pieces of...
Whoa. Actually. Yeah, we can make it cost cheaper, so select no. Use, okay, yes, you can either make it cost 1/5, 30 seconds, or 30 seconds cheaper.
Okay.
I would say burn the 30 seconds.
All right, leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
I'm glad it reminds you can make it cost cheaper.
Yeah, thanks.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to. Okay. I don't think we need that.
There are torn pieces of paper.
You could probably burn another timey. Let's go for 1/5.
Yeah.
And then piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done.
The panda was actually a
But-
clue.
Oh shit.
Dear Lord, this family loves bowl cuts.
You were able to get out?
Hey, the cage is gone.
Yes, but now we've got a new thing blocking it. I think it's the panda. Came home to find the photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up the photo. For whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in the Somnium, the bird cage...
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it
What are
if
you, coward?
try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to
Oh,
stop the spinning.
Now the panda's back together and its head is spinning horrifyingly.
Okay, so it's good we didn't spend any time trying to put it together earlier.
Yeah. Okay, now we're starting to run out of time.
The panda head is spinning.
Let's burn a 1/3 and stop it.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Oh!
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
For a second there, I thought the game was freezing.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Okay. 360-second limit. You choose the correct answer. It's your final action. You actually exceed the 360 time limit. If it seems like you don't have time, don't give up. Okay. Computer sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear, get a prize. No boss. Anything but that. Oh! What did you do to that man?
You have 3 minutes, Date.
You want to look around real quick before, just to make sure if we can find one more of those eyes? Because we did refresh the area.
Okay. No. I don't see anything.
Oh, damn.
Might not be in this one because it's a tutorial.
It's Mizuki!
Slap her!
Smile, eat her?
Smile at her.
Oh, smile at her. Okay, I thought it said smile, eat her. I mean, fucking burn a timey and, hug her. Oh, she's crying.
Mizuki.
Well, she found her voice. Oh, we found footprints.
Are they Ota's? Oh.
That thing could only be more menacing if it was T-posing. Whoa! I love it. Awaken. Hugged Mizuki. Day 2. Mizuki acquired. See? Only took 6 minutes. Let's go get ramen.
Are you okay?
Date.
You got your voice back.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
I know that was supposed to show, like, Pewter, like, breathing a sigh of release, but it looked more like he's like, yes, I will take credit for this.
He would.
Okay, do about the Nile message, about Oda, and about Shoko. And then after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. So let's ask some questions and also look around. Now I'm thinking about characters, numbers. Of course, the chair.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Why would you say that? She is 12. She should know. Boss, on the other hand, should know and should judge. You should also.
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Damn it! Fuck you, Date! Fuck you!
Layers, bitch!
Let's see if it's slightly different in this CRT. Oh, we can't actually go that far.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
What?
That's disturbing.
I love that monitor being off is something that we have to look at. Okay. Okay, so we got the binders. Sync manual, okay. Gonna find out more about Japanese wrestling?
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
What?
What? Where did that come from?
Why? Why?
But now I know why Mizuki's the best character.
Some indigenous jewelry from New Guinea. I think it's called a koteka. Okay. So you just keep your kotekas right next to all of your like gay eroticism and gay erotic novels. Actually, no, I think there was some regular romance in there too. I don't want to like shame him for everything. He has a breadth of tastes.
Date, look, it's a Braun tube.
What?
Brown tube.
Braun. Ferdinand Braun, inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Wow, I didn't expect to learn that. I grew up with a lot of CRT TVs. I have no love for them.
Same.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences.
Yeah?
However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor.
Oh.
The syncer is merely the audience.
Interesting.
Does that make us voyeurs?
Basically, but at least in the less creepy sense. With his hands in his pockets. Yeah, thank you. Weird visual, okay.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced. But only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
Oh,
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Ha!
Don't call me dumb.
Yeah, let's find out. Why did you design Aiba to look like this?
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
Except in the dream that we had that we just don't talk about anymore.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Oh, that's creepy. So you literally are our Aifu.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Listen, man, whenever you use the internet, I see. Yes, you have no incognito mode with me.
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Oh.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
Also, Bubba brings up something hilarious, Zako, that I just noticed. So a koteka is also known as a dick gourd. So they are really just being like, yep, Pewter, very gay. Very, very gay.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
So I imagine the blue person...
Peter, who do you think the culprit is?
So I imagine what the explanation for the blue person was, that it's probably like one of those passive observances, like she may have heard it, but, you know, traumatized, maybe saw him in the corner of her eye, or maybe it's one of those weird, like, sixth sense things, you know, where you can tell someone else is in the room.
Exactly.
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
How dare you?
I'm kidding.
Okay, the animation on his mouth is a little unsettling.
Have you seen the way he's dressed?
I mean, remember, we're Persona / Shin Megami fans. He is not the weirdest person we've seen dressed.
Fair.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Ah.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
I mean, how much would I actually know about that? I'm inside the head. I don't know what you guys see.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her.
I think it was the wounds in her mind, but okay.
Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. How would I know? We still don't have enough information.
I do kind of love the boss is like, this is why we are investigating. Stop asking stupid questions.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent. Right, there was something.
Oh?
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you panicked and pulled it out?
I mean, that seems reasonable, especially for a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
She is, in fact, a traumatized child. I'll see if this gives us the same thing.
Okay, just
it's
one
usually
more
different.
question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Lost shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Could you be a favor before you talk to Mizuki?
Yep.
Can you double check the long table behind us again?
Oh, sure.
Other way.
Oh, I found out you use both sticks, it speeds it up.
you look at the other tables? Okay, gotcha. Never mind.
Think we might get another random joke?
Yeah.
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I found you at the scene of a murder. I'm trying to help you.
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Okay, random 12-year-old. I wasn't ready for that.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Ha!
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
She wants ramen.
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
Okay. That's about
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream.
She
I
didn't
saw a
really know
silhouette.
who it was.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay, well, we can still probably get some.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone.
Oh.
In the corner, past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
They are really getting their mileage out of all of that.
I can't tell you.
That's not good.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Okay, hook her back up to the machine. I'm going back in.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like?
Oh?
Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Well, so much for keeping your secrets.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright, I think we'll check out the park and then that'll be a good place to end this.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely enjoying the game for all of its very, very weirdness.
Yeah, this series is great.
When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in the Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of the exact location. I mean, I'm pretty
Somewhere
sure I know
around
where it
here,
is.
right?
Yeah, literally there.
Yep.
Looking behind a bush.
What do you care? You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me.
Wow, okay.
You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me? Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
Damn, you're a little
So
shit.
she says.
I like her.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little.
Yeah.
I was 4.
Rode the
I
panda.
remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here.
Oh, that's rough.
Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Oof.
Oh, don't forget to look around the area.
Nothing.
I know, I'm just doing the talking first.
Just
Fair
wondering
enough.
where this goes.
Oh, I can't do the last talk option. Okay, so let's see here. Do I get to be mad about couples again? No. I hate that it's called a skewered horse. An eye that doesn't blink. Man, you really do love that. Okay, cityscape. Some distance.
Well, I don't know if you realize, Vaughn, but eyes are kind of a running gag here.
Oh no, I would have never put my finger on that. Thank you, Zako.
That's why I'm here.
Oh, a UFO! No, wait, that was a plane. No, wait, that's a drone! Oh, a UFO! No, wait, that's just a grandma. What? That grandma's booking it through the night sky! I must be really, really tired. I can still go. There are no stars tonight. What the fuck? Okay, that looks just about everything we can check out here. Oh, probably the fence. Oh no, surprise.
Well, I immediately know what our raid message is.
Oh yeah, that grandma's sure booking it through the sky.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
Ooh.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross the surface street at some point.
Correct.
Railroad crossing.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm talking to my head ghost.
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not good.
Renju Okiura.
Oh.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Be the only way to transport a body.
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Oh.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Okay, I was about to say, it's weird being in a car and they're showing me all this stuff and I can't do anything. Oh, I'm pretty limited in what I can look at this time. I guess this is their way of being like, this is safe driving because it's driving on the road at night. Let's go to the love box. Okay. trying to act tough, but I can tell she's nervous. Okay. Finally, they gave us something besides just what they're doing for a look. Okay. Start with a Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Hey, Pewter seems okay.
Got some help from them.
Bad personality.
Oh, it was Iba.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
I knew he was
Sound
going to swing
familiar?
it to her.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it.
Wow.
It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
Yeah, the way that this is going, I'm pretty sure it's 100% not Renju.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Probably because you're
I
12.
had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
So you
Oh,
took
fair.
Ota. I mean, in all honesty, they'd probably rob him because he might look like he has money.
You see that rider belt? Of course he does.
I mean, I'd imagine they're cheaper there.
But it
Well,
couldn't
actually-
be him.
The Shin Kamen Rider belt I did see was about like 6,500 yen, or 59. Yeah, it was 5,900, which is roughly about $50 at worst.
A little bit, but it's hard to quantify buying any kind of import goods. But also, is that one size for an adult? Because the ones I have are all like just the kid toy versions, and so I just take the belt part off and display them on my shelf.
Fair enough.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it.
I mean, that's what I'm
The
thinking.
killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Yeah, let's ask
I
this.
think about a week ago,
Oh, wow.
when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
Very much man without personality from everything I've seen about him.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
Also, very bad parenting.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. Called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Which you'd think he would want to do, considering if he was actually the murder suspect. Oh!
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Iba.
Oh, I hate the idea that everyone FaceTimes in this game.
Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our number one suspect.
You mean only suspect?
He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
That's not great.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time.
First of all, should he have been at his idol agency? I'd assume a production, company would have him busy till at least, 7.
But that means no one can back up his story. He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him. Now, I told you he vanished.
Oh.
Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Well, you could have told me before I got on the freeway, boss. I was streaming the image in real time. Oh! I forgot we don't have a phone!
Yeah. She is the phone.
We finally have an answer for who was phone. It was Iva! Mizuki looks like I'm talking on a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Oh, time to question his daughter more.
Sunpoke?
What?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
What? 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 I have so many questions about Sunfish Pocket and why it's the name of a maid cafe.
So, sunfish is an actual fish.
I know.
Why pocket? I don't know. It's another one of those cases where the Japanese businesses just pick an English word because it sounds good.
In Akihabara.
We're going to Weeb Mecca. I know you've actually gone out to check out Tokyo. Did you actually make it out to Akihabara?
So I did. Okay, so this is a bit of a story.
Go ahead.
I was planning to go with myself and two of our coworkers, and one of our coworkers, one of them, we'll call him Gonzo. Gonzo has a very, very bad issue of planning to go places and then taking forever to actually go or plan to go. Like, we'll try to go out for group lunches all the time, and he will literally say, oh yeah, I'm ready to go now. Just give me 1 second to go to the bathroom. And he will take 30 minutes sitting on the toilet while we're waiting to go eat. So we planned to go to Akihabara around like 12 or 2 o'clock. And we're waiting on Gonzo to tell us when he's ready to go. When are you ready to go? We're messaging him throughout the whole day until it's like 6 o'clock, and he finally answers, oh yeah, I can't go. And so Frizz and I just decided, you know what, fuck it, we'll go to Akihabara by ourselves. And unfortunately, by the time we got there, everything other than the maid cafes, the pachinko parlors, and the bars were open. Excuse me, reverse that. Everything but the bars, maid cafes, and pachinko parlors were closed. So there was shit to do. A whole wasted day.
Well, luckily you still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing pictures from that.
Can't be.
Oh. Oh!
We are traumatizing this poor girl!
What in the hell?
They put him on a meat hook in a maid cafe! Well, if all my content was already not aimed at kids, this episode is definitely not going to be when I put it up on YouTube later.
Renju.
Welp! Didn't see that coming.
I think that's a good place to call it once we get a moment to save.
Yeah. Well. Oh. How do you feel about this, Mario?
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
Okay,
Yeah, we'll call it there.
Okie dokie, I want to thank you all for coming out. Zako, where can people find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/Zakoduo. streaming's a little scarce at the moment, simply due to time zone constrictions, personal affairs, and my personal health. But we're trying to get things back and going. Tiger Dojo should be coming up next weekend because we're already too much wrestling this weekend.
Oh yeah.
I plan on finishing River City Girls and what the fuck else was I streaming? Getting back into Like a Dragon Ishin because we kind of dropped those in the last month due to my health and other unfortunate nestings, but we'll deal with that.
All right. And you've already found me here, and you can expect more of these episodes on every other Saturday. So basically, if there's not anything going on with our schedules, or we're not doing Saved by Spell, you can expect more of this. So keep your eye out. Now, for me to actually see if there's anyone online to raid, because I haven't paid attention to my phone the entire stream. Dude, come on.
I just see Connor.
Okay, yeah, we can raid into him, because he just shot us a raid the other day. Pay it back forward. So, oh, no. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay, there we go.
Can the raid message be that Grandma sure is flying?
Yeah. All right, folks, our raid message is, as Zako typed up, that Grandma sure is flying. I want to thank you all for coming out, and we will see you next time. Or at least it'd be better if I did my outro when the raid message was, the raid notification was already done. There we go. So, that Grandma sure is flying. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!